So good morning children. This is 8th Science chapter 12 Chemical Effects of Current. Today we are going to discuss the exercise objective. So let's start with question number C. Answer in one word or few. Answer in one word or few. Let's start with the true or false. First one. The electrode connected to the negative terminal of battery is anode. False. Because the negative terminal of the battery is cathode. So here the answer is false because it is the negative terminal of battery. The electrode that is connected is cathode. Right children? Next is jewelers electroplate silver and gold on less expensive metal. Yes, true. Yesterday we only saw that the jewelries of less expensive metals on that silver and gold are electroplated, right? So the second, true and false, the answer is true. For the second, the answer is true. Let's move towards the third one. Mostly the liquid that conduct electricity are the solutions of acid, base and salt. True. This we know. The liquids that conduct electricity, right? They are known as electrolytes. They are mostly the solutions of acid, base and salt. So this is true, right? Next one, fourth one. For purification of metals, the anode is made up of pure metallic strip. The answer is false. If you remember, for purification of metal, cathode was made up of pure metallic strip and impure metal was put on the anode. Right, children? Okay. So, the answer to this is false. Fourth, the answer is false. Fourth, the answer is false. Fifth one. During electrolysis, the positive ions collect at the cathode. Yes, the cathode, we know they are the negative electrodes. So obviously the positive ions, they would be attracted towards the negative. So but obviously they are going to move towards the cathode. So the answer is true. Right? So let's move to C2, that is fill in the blanks. First to fill up. The article to be electroplated is made the cathode. So the article which is to be electroplated is made the cathode and the metal that is to be deposited is made the anode. Right children? Next, iron is coated with dash to protect it from corrosion. We know yesterday we did zinc. Zinc coating is done on iron so that corrosion, rusting can be protected. Right? Next, electrolysis is carried out in an apparatus which is known as voltameter. Voltameter. Right? Next. Metals and metal alloys are the examples of conductors because they will conduct electricity. So they are the examples of conductors. Right children? Okay. Last fill up. And dash is an atom or a molecule with an dash created by losing or gaining electron. So when an atom loses or gains electron, we know it becomes an ion, I-O-N. With an electric charge, an ion has an electric charge. Why? How does it get the charge? By either losing electron or by gaining electron. Right? Now let's move to C3, that is match the column. Match the column. First one, cathode. We know cathode is negative electrode which is connected to the negative of the battery. So cathode, the answer is negative electrode. Right children? Electrolyte. Electrolyte, we know it is a liquid which will allow the current to pass through it, right? So electrolyte is the liquid that conducts electricity and undergo decomposition. Electroplating, we know, covering one metal over other, plate lagana, right? So the process of coating one metal with a thin layer of precious metal is known as electroplating, right? Next is electrolytic cell. Cell is a beaker or it is a voltameter in which electrolysis is done. It is used to carry out electrolysis. And last, ion, we know it is an atom or a molecule with electric charge. Right, children? So this is it for your match the columns. Now let's move towards the multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions. So here we can see the first multiple choice question, and that is electrolysis of water is a decomposition of water into. Now we know water is formed of H2O. So obviously the water is going to get splitted into hydrogen and oxygen. Right? There is not only one molecule of water, there may be thousands of molecules of water. If we take an example of two molecules of water, then we will see it will split into two hydrogen atoms and an oxygen atom. It will break down, that is decomposition. So water will get decomposed when we carry out the electrolysis in both hydrogen, H2 and oxygen. Right? This we have done. So answer is C. The correct answer to option 1 is C. Next, aluminum is extracted from its ore by passing electric current through. This we did yesterday. That is fused bauxite and sodium chloride. Okay. Chalo. Let's move to the third one. That is, while trying to put out in a fire in electrical appliances, we should see when you get electrical fire in an electrical appliances, right? You should pour distilled water on it, you should pour rainwater on it, or you should put tap water on it, or none of this. Right, children? So this is your okay. So the answer to the third multiple choice question will be D, none of this. Let's go with the fourth one. The article to be electroplated is made the cathode. The article to be electroplated is made the cathode. So the correct option is B. So the correct option is B. So question 4, multiple choice question, the answer is B. Answer is B. Right, children? The last multiple choice question says that the question is, I won't be able to show you the question, I am reading it for you. Tin cans used for storing food are made by electroplating. The option is D, and that is tin on iron. Last multiple choice question, the answer is D, that is tin on iron. So that's all with this chapter exercise.